still hustle daily. What's going on, Hustle Nation? Welcome back to another video. I'm not sure what this story time is about, but make sure y'all follow my second story time channel, which is We Still Hustle Daily 2. We Still Hustle Daily, the number 2 afterwards. I release videos over there every single day, just like how I release videos over here every single day. All right, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. We about to get right into it. I appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking with me. That intro was fast.
My name is Chanel Christian, and baby, I got a story for you, because I got time today. Y'all know, I don't be having time, but I got time today. So let's clock it. Met a girl, she was amazing. Now, mind you, this is not Neo. This is just story time. Clock it. I'm going to tell you her job, and I want you to guess where this story is going to go. And most likely you're right. So, this was about 5 years ago. COVID. Met a girl. We chilling. We cooling. It's a good vibe. It's a good time. She is a commander in the Navy. DMV. Pax River. Clock it. What happened? Let me give you a second. That's enough. So, I'm talking about checks all the marking, because you know I'm mentally sound now. I'm in a space where I'm like, I love myself. I've been doing the work, doing the therapy, shadow work, spiritual work. Oh, I'm in there, baby. Baby, I clocked in my Zoom. Okay, I'm doing the work. I'm here. I'm present. Can't nobody fuck with me, baby. Y'all tell me why this happened. So she asked me to move in after 6 months of dating, and I said, excuse me, you right. I didn't say it. Spirit guys was like, no. I was like, you know what? How about we do a drawer? How about we, you know what I'm saying? We do this slow, smooth and slow. Y'all, remember her job, commander in the Navy. Where is this story going? I'm in the house one day. Mind you, I got the Ring doorbell on my phone. I don't think nothing of this shit. Like, I don't think none of this is about to happen. Ring doorbell connected to my phone. The lock, you know, the smart locks, when they first came out, you could just tap your phone, unlock the door. Got that. Codes, got that. Emergency alarm system, got all that. A secondary key to the cars that she had in her motorcycle, got that. Like, I'm clocking all this shit. Baby, this shorty moved me in, and I haven't even agreed to move the fuck in. Y'all, while I'm sitting in the house, me, my dog, her dog, we chilling. We just came from a walk. We just walked around the beach, let them off leash. Let them off the leash. We're having an amazing day. I'm cooking dinner. I'm cooking dinner for when this woman come home. I'm on wifey duties. And guess what happened?
She cheated. What do y'all think happened? Let's figure it out.
I'm getting hot. It's getting spicy. Okay? Why the fuck? I have cooked dinner. I have poured me a glass of wine, Cabernet Sauvignon, Pigeois 2004. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am in my zone. The music is playing all through the house. The fucking dogs is playing. I'm having a good time. Why do I get a Ring notification on my phone? Someone's walking up, and I'm just like, oh, whatever. You know, people walk past in that neighborhood all the time because it's a bunch of Navy personnel and a bunch of Navy families. You know, they're walking with their kids. But I'm like, she don't get off for another hour. So that means everyone in that neighborhood is not going to get home for another hour. So I'm like, let me check. There's someone parked in the driveway with Texas plates, pulls up in the camo blues. And I'm like, it's a girl. And I'm like, the fuck? So I activate the Ring, and I'm talking about she's walking up with a bag, like a fucking duffel. Come on, y'all know, standard issue duffel. And I'm like, hello, can I help you? And this bitch looks at the camera like, and she starts fumbling some keys, And she's trying to put the key in the door, and I'm like, hello, can I help you? And I guess she realizes, I'm like, maybe she got the wrong house. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? You know, people come from deployment all the time. Like, you know, they come back, and I'm like, maybe she got the wrong house. Maybe she, you know what I'm saying? Maybe she doesn't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe she got the address wrong. Like, I'm just like, okay, you know, benefit of the doubt. Because that's the type of bitch I am. I'm like, giving the benefit of the doubt. She's like, we gonna call her Mary bitch. Yes, y'all. We gonna call her Mary bitch. Mary bitch. She's like, is Mary bitch here? And I'm like, no, she's still at work. And she said, and who the fuck are you? And I'm like, again, I got my Cabernet poured, music playing. Like, I didn't set a fucking tone in this house. We are peaceful. So I'm like, I'm Chanel, Mary bitch's girlfriend. Are you okay? Do you need assistance? Because again, I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, what do you need help with? And she said, okay, well, I'm Mary bitch's wife. And I'm like, ooh. I let the bitch in. Oh, I go. I fucking knock. I am knocking down the fucking dogs. Move. Like, baby.
Yo, people are very bold to bring, like, let's just say if I was a cheater, right? I'm not gonna bring the motherfucking side chick to the goddamn house where I live with my girl. Like, that shit don't make no sense. Like, people who do that be begging for stuff to happen, you know? So, like, it seems like the wife lived there, but she also messing with this girl, trying to have some side stuff going on. And look what ended up happening. It's just crazy.
Oh, shit, y'all. I am like, move, bitch. I'm trying to maneuver through the fucking dogs, because, again, they're playing. They're having a good time. And I'm not even focused on anything except for getting to this door. And I opened the door and I said, baby, come in. And she said, what do you mean come in? This is my fucking house. Baby, come in. I don't know you. Never heard of you. And I'm one of them women. I am a girl. First of all, y'all know I'm a girl's girl through and through. So I said, come in. Would you like some wine? And then I tell her what kind of wine it is. She was like, I love red. Sit down. Put your bags down. Relax. Let me get you some wine before I spill all this fucking tea on your fucking wife. So then she's like, so who the fuck are you? And so she's looking around and she's like, who the fuck are you? And I said, like I told you on the camera, I'm Mary bitch's girlfriend. She was like, what the fuck? Like, what? She's confused. I'm confused. We confused. I'm like, bitch, let me just pour you some fucking wine. Let me just do this. So I'm like, I was like, I'm not trying to be funny, but have you been here? Like, maybe she bought this fucking house when you were here. She said, we bought this house together. Mary bitch got me in a single family fucking house with my motherfucking dog, bro. In this woman's house. Y'all bitches scared. Y'all bitches be scandalous. So I'm like, okay. So I said, do you want someone? Like, are you okay? And she's like, please. Grabs her the glasses, and she said, well, that's fucking new, because I had a wine cooler, because bitch, I love my wine, and my wines have to be like, I like Cabernets. It's not like your typical wine cooler. All of my red wines are dry wines, so as you all know, they have to be kept at a certain temperature, which is quote unquote room temperature. So she's like, that's new. Pull the glasses out, pour her some wine, and she's like, how long y'all been together? I said 6 months. She said, wow. And she got you living here? And she was like, that's your dog? And I was like, yeah. His name is Poppy. And she was like, he's cute. So she picks up my dog, and I'm like, You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, because if you snap my dog neck, bitch, then we gonna die. You know what I'm saying? Like, you about to die in this bitch. Like, you about to... But she just picks him up, rubs his head, and she's like, oh, he's sweet. Puts him down. I said... So I'm like, okay, we good. She put my dog down. And then she looked at me. First of all, my wine is the type of wine you sit. You don't White Claw that shit and be like... face ass. The wine I poured her, that bitch drank it in one go. And she said, what are you doing here? And I said, shorty asked me to move in. I never gave her an answer. I just come stay on the weekends because Pax River, that shit is far. That's like an hour and 45 minutes away. And she was like, and y'all been together 6 months. Y'all fucked upstairs in them. I'm like, yeah. Like, yeah. And she said, and then I was like, how long have you been gone? And she said, 2.5 years. And she said, so you met my kids. Bitch, you got kids? Now, mind you, there is a room in this house. There is a room in this house that I've never been in. I've been all over this house. Basement, office, every single floor. There's a room in this house that I haven't been in. Because she said it was going to be my... she said it was going to be my girly room. Because I've always wanted a girly room in my house where it's just my clothes, my shoes, fuzzy things, content creator things, makeup room, hair room. Like, it's supposed to be all that shit. And she said she was getting... Mind you, she's been getting that room together. I've seen her take purple fuzzy carpets in there. Like, I've seen her take things in there, vanities in there. And she was like, my kid's room is right upstairs. And I'm like, I've never been in that room. And I tell her why. And she's like, that's my kid's room. So, bitch, we're going upstairs. So me and her go upstairs, the fucking door is locked. I'm like, why the fuck is the door locked? So what's tea? We go to the fucking room. We fucking, and mind you, it's not one of them like regular locks. She has put a brand new like actual, you need a key. I don't know what this girl does in the military. We gonna call her wifey. We just gonna call her wifey. I don't know what the fuck wifey does. She's like beelines to the main bedroom. And she's like, what the fuck? And I'm like, what's wrong? She's like, this is not how I left this room. I'm like, well, when I came up in this room, there was no, like, there was nothing. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't purchase shit. Shorty gave me her, Mary bitch gave me her credit card, and I just bought everything I wanted to make the house mine. So, you got, okay. I kind of forgot where I left off, but it was something about the room. So, Mary bitch gave me her card and was like, you know, decorate the house how you want to. There's no limit. So I have black Amex. I decorated that fucking room, the living room, the dining room, exactly as I wanted. Like, I even asked like for color schemes. I asked for all types of shit. Like, what do you want? She's like, it doesn't matter. Whatever you on, I'm on. So I'm like, say less. So I'm guessing this woman walks in her room and I guess she was expecting the same shit that she left with. And it was not that. She was like, all my fucking furniture is gone. Where the fuck is my furniture? And I'm like, baby, I don't know. Because when I got here, this was giving bachelor. I promise y'all, there was no dining room table in that bitch. There was no nothing. Like, all the carpets. Like, there was plates and shit. But that shit was giving like she went to Target and purchased some shit. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. No. Black Amex, and I was swiping. I literally purchased, like, it was like a museum. I purchased and designed everything in that fucking house within the last month of us dating. That last month when she asked me to move in, I was like, yeah, because you gotta do some shit. So she goes in the bathroom, and I guess she's looking for like bobby pins or whatever the fuck she was looking for. And she was like, do you have bobby pins? I'm like, bitch, look at my hair. Like, I use shit like this. Like, no, I don't want, the fuck, I don't have bobby pins. And then I'm thinking to myself, oh shit, you know what, Ooh, bitch, that look crazy. But you know what I'm saying? I may have something in my car. I get to my car, and I always keep like my little hair bag in here, so there's always something. So I go in there and I'm looking. I find hairpins, no bobby pins, because the bobby pins have the grooves. The hairpins don't have the grooves. So I go in there and I'm like, does this work? Why the fuck does this bitch pick the lock? And we go in there, and there's bunk beds in there. The vanity that's like halfway put together. There's lights that are up for like shining lights. There's a ring light in there. Tripod, the carpets, pretty much everything regarding my like girly room, my girl room, is in there. And like the bunk beds are like halfway taken down. Like, y'all, the mattresses were gone. So I'm guessing while I wasn't there, she's doing all of this. I had no fucking clue. And like, she was literally setting this room up for my girly room, content room, and I'm just like, that's fucked. So Wifey starts crying. And as she's crying, I said, I'm gonna give you a moment, because as a girl's girl, like I want, and a Libra, I want to hug her and just like support her, but to me, I'm just like an innocent bystander, but to her, I'm the other bitch that ruined her marriage. So I'm just like, I'm just gonna give you some time. I'm gonna pack my shit. I'm gonna pack my drawer up. Pack my drawer up. Pack my drawer up. Then I'm grabbing all the shit that I had randomly in the bathroom and checking the closet, making sure I haven't left anything. It was like 2 or 3 dresses in there. Grabbed that, put it in my car. I grabbed my dog's bed. I grabbed my dog's bowl. I'm taking down the pictures in the bedroom. Like, I'm taking down all this shit. I'm taking it all down. Any trace of me, I just want to remove it. I don't want her to have anything of me, because if you from Louisiana, if you know, you know. I don't want to have anything in that home that belongs to me. Mind you, my car is parked in the garage, so I'm just drop. So as I'm about to grab my dog, her dog starts crying, and I'm like, it's okay, Stink. Like, it's okay. Mommy will be home soon. And as I'm about to hop in my car, I put my dog in the car and I'm finna leave. She comes down, like she comes busting down the stairs, because I think she hears my car start and the garage open. And that's when she runs downstairs like, I just want to talk to you. I'm like, honestly, I don't know what you want me to tell you. I did not know about you. I feel bad. I don't know what the fuck to do in this point. I'm just going to leave and remove myself, because I just realized, I know you just realized that you've been cheated on, because I'm probably not the first bitch, but I just realized that I've been a mistress. So I get what you're going through and I feel bad for you, but I just realized that I am a mistress, and I've been a mistress for 6 fucking months. Like, baby, like, I'm bothered. So it's like, what else do you want from me?
All right, this is not ending horribly. This is, you know, this is cool, I guess. Let's see.
So it's like, I don't know what else to say to you other than I'm sorry. I apologize. She was like, this not your fault. I wasn't expecting it. I ain't gonna fake. Like, I was expecting this bitch to be like, I'm gonna fuck you up. Because most women in that situation would not be a girl's girl. You feel me? And she was like, I accept your apology. I genuinely believe you didn't know, because this is not how I left this house. And she asked me a few questions, and I don't want to put out there what she actually asked me, because it's very, very personal. And I said, while you're here are the keys to her cars, her motorcycle, the house keys. Like, I'm giving, and I recorded this shit. I'm like, I'm giving this all to you because I don't want this to fall back on me. And I said, she's going to be home. Mind you, we have been doing this for a minute. I know it sounds quick, but baby, this was not quick. So we've been doing this, mind you, I told you in the beginning, she's going to be home in a fucking hour. I've planned this dinner perfectly. I said, she's about to be home, and I'm going to be honest, I don't want to be here for whatever y'all got going on. I call my best friend. I call my mom. I'm just like, oh my God, I got played. And that's why I keep telling y'all, Big Donna is always going to be that girl for me. I call my mom. She said, okay, come home. I was like, because I don't want to go to my apartment. She's been there and I don't want to hear. She said, okay, come home. And she said a few things to me. Again, I don't really want to recap that like exactly word for word, because what she said to me was some like deep ass shit. And she should have told me, I can say this part. She pretty much told me, you're a beautiful woman. You have a beautiful personality, because a regular bitch would have never responded the way that you did. I appreciate that. But right now I'm in shock. So I would like to get your Facebook, Instagram, something, so that if I ever have a question or something, I'm like, you can have my Facebook. You can have that. And then I thought about it. I was like, no. You can actually have my Snapchat. And she said, okay, I have Snapchat. I said, yeah, you got my Snapchat. She's like, I just came here wanting to surprise my wife. And, you know, I just can't believe that I'm in this situation. And I don't want to get, because that shit, again, I'm a girl's girl. But she just wanted to surprise her fucking wife. And again, I know y'all thinking, damn bitch, you ain't checked that phone. No, I don't.
Alright, so this wasn't, at least it was cool. They didn't get to fighting or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if she stayed with her wife after this, how that was. But I just really think that people are bold who bring other people outside their relationship inside the house, like that the two people in a relationship in. Like, I just think that shit is super disrespectful, and they deserve to get caught. But this wasn't didn't nothing happen. You know what I'm saying? They got each other Snapchats and shit. So, and I not saying that I think they should have fought or nothing like that. But we hear some crazy stories sometimes where motherfuckers get to fighting and stuff. So. Appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking with me. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the story time in the comments below. I appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking with me. And yeah, make sure y'all follow my second story time channel, We Still Hustle Daily 2. We Still Hustle Daily 2. The number 2. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. It's your boy Ray. Big play. Peace.